Yeah, dude. It's another one of these. I can't hear out of my speaker.
Yeah, man. Here we are.
Hopefully it's not too crazy of one. Past 3 have been weird. This is the 19th episode, huh?
Oh yeah, that's the one. We're almost to 20. Did you know that like 90% of podcasts end before episode 20?
What's that?
You know that like 90% of podcasts end before episode 20?
Nah. I mean, yeah. Not this one, though.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. We're like on the precipice of breaking records.
Yeah, dude. If we hit 50 and we're still doing this, that just means that, well, we're still doing it, dude.
Yeah, bro. Well, there seems to be never-ending enjoyment out of, oh, wow, this is great. I'm just seeing this for the first time.
Seeing what?
I gotta share this with you. It's our boy Trevor, our friend Trevor, friend of the pod, friend of Math Lord. I'll just set it like that.
I'm just seeing the Camp Candy thing you sent me.
Oh yeah, isn't that crazy? Look at that!
Nice.
I just sent you, bro.
Nice, dude. Actually, looks
Yeah,
really
man.
good on the yellow. Or the orange, rather. Wow.
Orange, yeah. Orange is underrated, you know?
I agree. I'm always rocking that orange and blue, dude, because
Yeah, brother.
what I do,
The
man.
orange blue Harley. The orange I think is underrated not only as a color, but also as a popsicle flavor, dude.
I like
Orange
the
is good.
orange creamsicle if I'm doing orange.
Oh, yeah, dude, I didn't even think about that.
Those are the best. Citrus with the cream is nice. Raspberry also with the cream is nice. But I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do blue raspberry, man. Blue raspberries, they taste too weird because raspberries ain't blue, dude. Unless you can find me one that's blue.
Yeah, man.
Alright, smack the mic. Alright, let's see if I can calm myself down this episode. That was pretty crazy last time. Let's see what happens with the
Oh, no, you were fine. I thought it was funny. That's why I named my song Bossa Nova
yeah,
Land.
dude.
It's like that was like you were at your peak.
Yeah.
And you were like, the audience is back at Bossa Nova Land. I was like, oh, that's what I'm calling this song.
Episode 18 is a trip.
I am viscerally familiar with that experience. Like, one of the reasons that I got Fiverr is because, like, the amount of times over the years that I uploaded an episode late or something went wrong during the upload. Back when I had like civilian type internet, like truly, like most people I suspect have like maybe 100 megs or less.
Yeah, the bare minimum broadband, right?
Yeah, dude, but the fiber is, I pay like $160 a month for that shit. But well, it's worth it, dude, because when I go to upload shit, it takes almost no time because I have the same upload as I do download.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You can't get fiber yet. I'm still waiting for AT&T to get off its ass.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, you take the good with the bad, and I don't have to deal with the same stuff I had to deal with in the city. So, you know.
Well, the other good news is, brother, is that once AT&T does have its shit together and has fiber available in your area, you can convince them to give you a little discount to switch from Xfinity, dude.
Yep. They're like, hey, man.
That's what I did, brother. I was like, hey, because I had my phones with Xfinity too. So AT&T was like, hey, if you fucking change your internet and phone to us, we'll hook it up. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, I was considering doing Xfinity for phone, But with the experience that I had since moving here, I was like, man, they can go somewhere else. Expletives deleted, you know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you, brother.
But anyways, it's all right, River. You might as well have missed it because we had the Buffle Shuffle.
It was the Buffer Suffer. Oh, I like the Buffle Shuffle. That's fun.
We shuffled our buffles, dude.
Yeah, that was some shuffling. That was some buffle shuffling, brother. Yeah, the Buffer Suffer, River, you missed it, but the VOD's there. The clumped together VOD.
Yeah.
Which technically didn't include all the footage.
Right. If you want to see all of the footage, that's also available on the YouTube channel in its own playlist because I wanted to keep it separate.
Because it happened in real time, brother. Oh, hey, what's happening, Kirk?
Hey, Kirk. Hey, River. Hey, Mangy Carl, aka
Gang's all here.
Oh man. Let's see. Got stuff.
Oh man, you know what I meant to tell you too, Song? I gotta get you on. One of my priorities is to get you on making that Arthur Morgan beat.
Oh yeah.
So that I can sing on it, because I've been singing it more and listening to it since I released it on my YouTube, the AI version. Mm-hmm. I'm like, man, I really want to do this like as a real country version.
Yeah. So I recorded a song with Cody while I was in Indiana, and it's coming out pretty good. I'm still working on the music for that guy, and then yeah, we got to do some humo. Like we talked about it this week.
I know. I realized that when I was watching back over it, I was like, oh no.
Yeah. So
I totally forgot the humo thing, bro.
We really got to plan that one out because it's gonna be all right. If we're gonna do that, we have to have the song like basically done right away, and then record lyrics and mix the thing.
Oh, good to know. Thanks, Kirk.
Yeah, dude. We did. My
hope
son.
Hope everyone's doing well.
Yep. Oh, guess who's here? It's Carl Box, dude. And yeah,
bro.
We do sound good today, and special shout out to my son who helped us troubleshoot by telling me who can and can't hear per screen. So we'll see how it all goes.
Hopefully, I think it'll be fine. It seems to be going fine now. I really do believe that was a YouTube issue last week.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're having issues now, so.
Yeah, well, and because it was for everybody, it's like I find that unlikely to be as an A+ certified computer technician. I find it hard to believe that the source of that problem was your connection or computer.
Right. I was doubting myself too. I'm like, maybe it's because like, you know, my lady's streaming something on her computer, like watching something. It's like, no, because she's always doing that. So
yeah,
you know. But yeah, yeah.
Wow, we're gonna be kind of winging this one, but it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fine. And we're doing audience, and this is about praising you, audience.
Yep. And
for your journey with us over these 19 episodes, which once we get over that hump of 20, we're in uncharted territory. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. And
we're in Dudesville. We're in Bart Advice Land if you get more than 20 episodes.
Now, don't mistake that for we're going to stop doing it after episode 20, because that's what Dudesy did, dude. 10,000 points. Then,
well, hold on, brother. They did way more than 20 episodes.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I just, 10,000 points.
This is artificial intelligence. Introducing your West Host, Songaria.
Hey, that's me.
And your equals. Yeah, sick.
Hey, that's you.
Oh, not
And
me.
I'm PYUTERSON. I am an Ilsa. You are audience.
Hey, it's the audience.
Artificial intelligence.
Welcome to Artificial Intelligence. I am your West Coast, Maria.
And I am your East Coast, Yazik, and this is a show where we make AI music with human input.
Yeah, dude. And you, the audience, will be part of all of that today as well. Thanks for the applause. And
Artificial intelligence begin!
Indeed.
There it is. And I
Thank you,
smacked the
CROM,
mic again. Thanks, CROM.
for the insane intro, as always.
Yep.
And hello, everyone. River, Kirk, Carl, John, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we're here, and you're here. That means we're together, dude.
Yeah, dude. We're all here.
Yeah, and speaking of all here, so is our homework.
I am Trump. You are this. You are on audience. This is homework. Begin. It's time for homework, and I will announce it. It's time for homework. Let's hope I pronounced it right. It's time for homework, and I have announced it. It's time for homework, and maybe extra credit tonight. Yeah! Homework, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Homework, say it with a grin. Homework, not the kind you stress about. Homework, let's give song and yes a shout. Song, yes!
Always the performance, CROM. Thank you for the wonderful intro to homework. Now, this week's homework, we decided at the end of last session, because so many of you were so kind as to hang on to us during the buffer suffer, that we would make this week's songs about those things, including technical difficulties in general, but also you, the audience.
Right. And speaking of which, so we kind of said technical difficulties and then switched it to audience. So I did too, dude. And this one is about technical difficulties. So here it is. Here's Techno Difficult. And I broke the rules because this is the 16th generation of this song because I couldn't decide, dude. And I also...
It's a good one, though. This is a good one.
Yeah, here we go.
That's what we get on the artificial intelligence part show. It's the boil up. Can you hear us? Whoops, you can't hear. Yeah, it's better turn his audio up. Show started, but you can't see the video. Looks like we're already experiencing techno difficult. Techno difficult. That's what we get on the artificial intelligence part show. Techno difficult. That's technical difficulties, in case you didn't know. Techno difficult. Hope we don't have too many this week. Techno difficult. If we do, the audience is in for a treat. Techno difficult. It's time to talk to CROM. Nope, it's Carl's Corner. Time to pick a theme. Nope, it's Carl's Corner. Okay, it's time for just chatting. Nope, time to talk to CROM. Okay, fine, let's pull CROM into the chat. But CROM can't even hear Yazik. That's not so much a techno diff. I just gotta figure out how to work that shit. Techno difficult. That's what we get on the artificial intelligence pod show. Techno difficult. That's technical difficulties, in case you didn't know. Techno difficult. Hope we don't have too many this week. Techno difficult. That's how the show always seems to go. Techno difficult. In Hollywood, it's all about who you know. Techno difficult. Sometimes we get them while writing songs on snow. Techno difficult. I says we all three. I saw do Steve Beatle, see. Techno difficult. That's what we get on the artificial intelligence pod show. don't have too many this week. Techno, difficult. If we do, the audience is in for a treat. Techno, difficult. See, techno, difficult. That's what we get on the artificial intelligence pod show. Intelligence pod show. Techno, difficult. That's technical difficulties in case you didn't know. Techno difficult. Hope we don't have too many this week.
I really like the way that the melodies came out with the voices here.
Yeah, man.
But that harmony, when he says that CROM can't even hear Yaz, like, I just love that.
Oh, yeah. Well, the whole thing is really
We
good.
don't have too many this week.
Yeah, dude. And that's that
Oh,
song.
yeah. What a clean ending. That's very like 2004.
Yep.
Like just the cut off.
I
Real good.
I need to step away for a minute. I'm gonna throw us on the Be Right Back screen. Let's say 30 seconds.
Okay.
I am CROM. We will be right back. I am CROM. It's time for you to go have a snack. I am CROM. I am announcing that we'll be right back. I am CROM. We will be right back. Be right back. Be right back.
And we're back, and I'm gonna stop that song. I am and that's the right one. And there's the first technical difficulty of the evening, and it's still
No one.
playing. There it is. Jeez Louise.
It's time for homework.
Oh,
but
Jesus.
we already did songs.
Yeah, dude, we already did that one. All right, so now we'll do the next one. Let me bust it out.
Do you want to do your other one?
Let's do yours. Let's do yours first.
Okay. So that one was about the technical difficulties, also a techno difficult. That'll be stuck in my head all week. This one I just wrote kind of about, it's very audience centric. So like, I think in the conversation, it was kind of, well, to be fair, in the original conversation, it was about humo stuff, which we didn't do, which we're going to do next week, which will be perfect because it's 20 episodes. But we do humo stuff next week. But we ended up doing just kind of our own thing with this. And it was like technical difficulties and or audience. And I was talking in the boil up about how the reason I called it Bossa Nova Land is when Song was on his, he was getting real mad with all the techno diffico last week. And that was one of the things he said, because we were so, the people that were in chat were so far behind us on the stream. And so he was like, yeah, well, the audience is back in Bossa Nova Land.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I'm going to call this song that. So this is very like audience centric Bossa Nova Land. So it's fun.
Here we go.
Song is the host from the West Coast. Yes, is the host of the East. Got a guy named PYUTERSON. He's a robotic announcing beast. Pure Carl over in the corner. Carl Bot's doing work on set. Every week we try to do our best to give you songs you won't forget. If we didn't have an audience, well then we wouldn't have a show. Me and Song were just talking in the back, and we just wanted to let you know that we do care about our BOI friends.
Yes, we do.
When we're streaming, y'all know that the fun never ends with the audience. River, also known as Other, Carl, up in the chat, what a cool dude. John and Kirk, and Cody too, bringing energy and attitude. Trevor always stays keeping it real. Pirate JC24, Gator, sticky band-aids, and everyone else will be happy to see you later. If we didn't have an audience, well then we wouldn't have a show. Me and Song were just talking in the back, and we just wanted to let you know that we do care about our BOI friends. When we're streaming, y'all know that the fun never ends with the audience. Hold up, wait a minute. I think we're dealing with a buffer didn't have an audience, well then we wouldn't have the show. Me and Song were just talking in the back, and we just wanted to let you know that we do care about our BOI friends. When we're streaming, y'all know that the fun never ends with the audience.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Oh.
Oh, yeah. It stays weird.
Hold up! Wait a minute! I think we're dealing with a buffer. Heck dang! Wait a minute! I think we're gonna have to suffer. But as long as we suffer together, it's gonna be just fine. If we didn't have an audience, well then we wouldn't have a show.
Okay,
Me
bringing it
and
back.
Song were just talking in the back, and we just wanted to let you know that we do care about our BOI friends. When we're streaming, y'all know that the fun never ends with the audience.
What?
Oh. Got the.
Oh, oh.
What?
Some weird stuff on the end. Now, see, gang, we've talked about this before with the weird stuff on the end. And that wasn't even a 4-minuter. I think that one's like 3 and some change. But there is weird stuff on the end. And there was the other one that I had as an option for my homework tonight, also had weird stuff on the end. But this stuff was weirder, so I went with this one.
Yeah, the vibe on that one's fun. Like, it's just, you know. It's
Yeah,
just-
and there's a natural space to cut it too, by the way. Like if I wanted to crop it, I could just, you know. But the weird stuff, I was like, well, I got to leave that. Just show people what we're talking about.
Yeah. All right, so this one is mine, and it's kind of my apology to the audience, but also.
Oh, this is the love letter. Oh, this one's so good. This is the first one. This is the one where I was like, this is the one.
Here we go. I shout a lot of you guys out there, and I think I see some new faces in here, or new screen names. So I think Bionic Blonde is
Bionic
the first. If this is your
Blonde,
first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back.
Welcome to the party. I've seen Bionic Blonde in a lot of my Bar Device streams.
Oh,
so
nice.
Thank
Nice.
you for hopping over.
We got crossover audience now, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's
And-
cross-pollination, brother.
So unfortunately, you're not mentioned in this song because I didn't notice that you were here before. So that said,
Oh, no.
yeah, well, just listen to this song and then you'll see why it's okay.
We'll have to write a Bionic Blonde song.
Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to the audience. I'm sorry that I got real loud and started yelling. I meant no offense. Well, not to you, but I really didn't like that. We had to suffer the buffer. So what I'll do is write a special song for you.
And I did that.
We had difficulties of the technical nature. Please excuse my use of nomenclature. I've kind of been on one. So let's get back to having fun. Oh, and fuck Xfinity, they really suck. Let's hit them with an Olay, then back to the chorus.
Olay.
The audience is why we do this show. When we started this thing a while ago, I didn't have any expectancies about how much we'd have the technical difficulties. But we're here now on the BOI. I wanna say thanks while drying my eye. I shed a little tear for you, my friends, cause you suffered through the buffer with us. You are audience.
Tetris, Jazz Duck, John Haynor, Kirk, Wagner, Ann Atkinson,
Sticky Bandit.
That's my man.
Pirate, he's an archaeologist, but first and foremost, all y'all are the very best audience. Cody Halbert, he's my brother from another mother. Brother JC24 Gator, that's a lot of Gator. Trevor in the chat, at least I think he was. We do it for you, yes, all of you, because
The audience is why we do this show. When we started this thing a while ago, I didn't have any expectancies about how much we'd have the technical difficulties. But we're here now on the BOI. I wanna say thanks while drying my eye. I shed a little tear for you, my friends, cause you suffered through the buffer with us. You are audience.
We have a friend, his name sounds like a friend. He's the cosmic capybara, hope he joins us again. Oh hey Ross boss, didn't see you there. Probably cause our schedules don't work out unfair.
If I didn't mention you in the song tonight, then we'll throw your ass in later. That's right,
Because we gotta celebrate our friends.
can't forget CROM, he says you are OD dead. The audience is why we do this show. When we started this thing a while ago, I didn't have any expectancies about how much we had the technical difficulties. But we're here now on the BOI. I wanna say thanks while trying my eye. I shed a little tear for you, my friends, cause you suffered through the buffer with us. You are audience.
Hell yeah.
Is why we do this show. When
Oh, wait, we
started
got
this
some
thing
weirdness.
A while ago, I didn't have any expectancies about how much we'd have the technical difficulties. But we're here now on the BOI.
I wanna say thanks while trying my eye. I shed a little tear for you, my friends, cause you suffered through the buffer with us. You were audience.
Yeah, this one has its own vibe, and I love it. Not my
Yeah,
typical
this is
go-to
great.
genre, but yeah, dude.
I dig it, bro. That was great. And hey, CROM put one together for us, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, and he went full technical difficulties on us.
He went full CROM Peterson on this one,
All
folks.
right, hang on. Let me get this one to appear.
Oh yeah, that one was good. Yeah, it was very like Full House feeling towards the end.
It
like
did
very
have-
just like
It had like a family sitcom kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good vibe though. It's fun.
So I think gospel was what drove that one in that direction.
Ooh, Technicrom difficulty.
Yeah, dude. Technicrom, brother.
By Crom Maria.
Yeah, dude. All right, here we go. I didn't do a video this week. We had storms and stuff. And also, if you're in LA, hopefully your house is not a smoldering rubble. And if it is,
Oh yeah, Jesus God, yes.
And
please.
if it is-
anyone in LA, I hope that you're safe and you can get more stuff, but life is sacred, brother.
Yep. But also, if you did happen to lose your house, and for some reason you're watching this show, don't forget to get in contact with FEMA, because apparently
Yes.
they're supposed to be trying to help people out. We'll see how far that goes, and also make sure you contact your insurance company and tell them you have coverage. And let's
Yeah,
see
did
them
you hear
try
that
and
about all
deny
those
you.
insurance companies dropping fire like months ago?
Yep. It's a little fishy to me, but that's a
Well, it's
different.
not good. They've found people setting fires, brother. David Spade made a TikTok and said that he saw somebody with a blowtorch.
Yep. I mean, that stuff's gonna happen.
Crazy, dude.
So, well, let's hear CROM's technical difficulties.
Technicrom difficulties.
Stay safe out there is all I gotta say. And also, don't forget about the people in North Carolina and stuff, or South Carolina.
Yeah, for sure.
The Carolina. It's cold out here, man.
And Florida too. There's still people in South Florida suffering from hurricane damage.
Yep. And we just took the show into a different mood, dude. Take it away, CROM.
Techno troubles, they never cease. Glitches and errors, they bring us to our knees. We're stuck in this loop of frustration and stress, trying to get it right, but it's a technical mess. Audio drops out and we're left in the dark. Video freezes up and our audience goes stark. Connection issues and we're left to atone for
the technical woes that we can't call our own. Technical troubles, they never cease. Glitches and errors, they bring us to our knees. We're stuck in this loop of frustration and stress, trying to get it right, but it's a technical mess. Equipment malfunctions and we're left to improvise. Software updates and we're stuck in a compromise. Bandwidth issues and our stream goes astray. Technical difficulties that we can't drive away. Equipment malfunctions and we're left to improvise. Software updates and we're stuck in a compromise. Bandwidth issues and our stream goes astray. Technical difficulties that we can't drive away. We're not alone in this technical plight. Many have struggled through the dark of night, but we persevere through the errors and the stress, and hope that our audience will forgive our technical mess. Technical troubles, they never cease. Glitches and errors, they bring us to our knees. We're stuck in this loop of frustration and stress, trying to get it right, but it's a technical mess.
I like this part.
Technical troubles, they never cease. Glitches and errors, they bring us to our knees. We're stuck in this loop of frustration and stress, trying to get it right, but it's a technical mess.
Let's see how weird it gets. Oh, it might not be that weird. I mean, it ended weird, but hey.
Whoa, that was a big cutoff.
Yeah,
Oh man, that was
bad from our
an experience, brother.
from our pal CROM.
All three of those hooks were different, right? Like the last two were the same.
Yeah, they varied slightly, and then the instrumentals also changed a decent amount. Like the lead instruments seem to have changed throughout the song, which is kind of cool too.
Yeah.
But that was just purely technical difficulties, and it's funny too because he couldn't say technical difficulties. It was some
Right.
weird.
He was having some technical difficulties saying technical difficulties, dude.
Yeah, dude. You know what time it is.
It's that part of the show where we're all gonna go on a trip that's not so far away.
You guys don't get to see Yazik's
As
face.
some of you know,
Whenever
every
this song
week
comes on,
we
I
get
know when he's gonna
songs
smile
from
or
our
laugh.
bro, and that
Oh,
brother's
it's coming,
name
dude.
is Carl. Oh,
A lot of this stuff is
it's
good.
Carl's Corner. Don't say we didn't warn ya. It's time to
Empire
give
Slayer
a listen to what he's
Hell
cooked
yeah,
up.
dude.
Award-winning call.
It's Carl's
There it is.
Corner. Don't
We need like
say
a graphic.
we didn't warn ya.
Yeah, dude.
Now
We need
open
like a
up your ears
graphic
because
novel
it's time
about
to
Carl.
get bucked. It's Carl's Corner. Don't say we didn't warn
Maybe that's what we do
ya.
for his birthday. We
It's
make
time
him
to
a
give a listen to
graphic
what he's
novel
cooked up.
using AI images
It's
of himself.
Carl's Corner. Don't Don't say we didn't
Yeah.
warn you.
I'll have to ask his permission
Now
first, though.
open up your ears because it's time to get buck. Hit him with the O, Carl.
Banana, cut the banana, Carl.
That's the weird. Carl almost became Putin there.
Oolay!
Yeah, dude, that's that song about
boy.
Carl and his corner. And now we're gonna hear some Carl.
Oh yeah, it's Carl's corner time, brother.
Now I haven't listened to this one yet either because I was
Mayhem.
behind schedule. But yeah, dude, and it's like all pink and bubblegummy, and we'll see what happens with a title like Mayhem. Let's find out. Puts up. Okay.
Put up the lights, tree, street, fight your family and flee. Have a bowl in the snow, take another roll up a bullshit. Your pants is cool, then swim in the neighbor's pool. Lick a rat, taste a cat, making your mama back fat. Have a beer, see a steer, taunt a hairless deer. Fall up the hill, ain't no deal, depends on how you feel. Go fishing for dishes, fulfill all your wishes. Shoot a mirror when it misses. Coffee drip or cup swishes. Running out of things that rhyme with wishes. Better ask the missus. Oh, change it up switches.
That part's kind of dope.
That's fucking cool. You could sample that in a beat.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That'd be sick.
Become the main event, gonna get your back bent. Wrestle a muscle, have a friendly tussle. Tough to be a kid, met a man named Sid. He did a skid, funky chunky with a honky tonky monkey. Talk to the used car salesman about the beef tan, but he gave me a van. Hope this song made sense. Climb over a fence, go fishing for dishes, fulfill all your wishes. Shoot a mirror when it misses. Coffee drip or cup swishes. Running out of things that rhyme with wishes. Better ask the missus. Oh, change it up switches.
I really like these parts. They're
Yeah.
interesting.
We're in a montage.
Yeah, we became this became
For dishes, fulfill your wishes. Shoot a mirror when it misses. Coffee drip and cup swishes. Run out of things that rhyme with wishes. Better ask the missus. Oh, change it up switches.
it's very Danny Elfman.
Oh, we're ending this way? We're fading out this way?
I mean, it's not just a clever name and title. That's an ending, dude.
Wow, bro. That was crazy.
I mean,
Very, very similar to CROM's song. That was an experience. That was like a journey.
it definitely hit you with that curveball. And thanks Cody for correcting me. Oingo Boingo is more. It was very what is that song?
Yeah, it is
Dead,
Oingo
Dead
Boingo.
Man's Party. Yeah, that's what it's called.
And I agree, Suno is getting better. That is, I mean, They're getting, see, Suno's getting flexy, like, because it's gotten better. So now it's getting experimental, and then you input stuff, and that changes the game completely. It's very interesting.
Yeah, and the shimmer isn't as noticeable if you haven't noticed. And if you don't know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
audience, there's this like little trill that you hear on the outside. It depends on the genre of song and what instruments are in there. But essentially it sounds like a WMA file from the 2000s. But yeah, dude, Procos equals promise. Weirdest.
Procos.
Yeah, Procos, dude. Do you Procos to, yeah, let's go to the.
Hey! Audience! Get off your asses! And right when down is begin, let's write a song. Let's write a song. Let's write a song.
If you were here last week, I went crazy during this song.
You better not get it wrong.
Well,
Let's write a song.
I think you had an appropriate
Let's write a
reaction to
song.
a comment drop.
Let's write a song with the assistance of Yes and Song.
There we are.
Yeah. Sax PYUTERSON right there.
CROM ripping it on the sax, dude.
Let's write a song. Let's write a song.
As creepy as CROM looks, he's a handsome android.
Let's write a song.
I'd say so.
You better not get it wrong.
If there's any,
Maybe not zombie CROM. Maybe not zombie.
Let's
there's
write a
any
song. Let's
CROM
write a
designers
song.
that listen to our
With the
show,
assistance
someone make me a
of
bust of
Yes
CROM,
and
please.
Song.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
I'll
as
provide all the images you need. Yeah. This is the part of the show that we haven't done for like 3 weeks proper.
hell. That is true, actually, because we really didn't do it last week. Due to the buffer supper. Uncanny Valley for me to consider handsome. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he's not even like, he's not real on so many levels, but he's real on so many levels at the same time. All right, so this week, audience, right? We gotta.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see, who's here that I missed other than Bionic Blonde?
Looking at this.
I'm scrolling through the chat, and I think you're the only one that I missed in my song. If I missed
Yeah, I
anyone
think
else,
so,
he has
too.
covered. So, all right.
Well, hold on. I just wrote a little thing.
Oh, fantastic. Let me get.
I just wrote a little ditty. I don't know if we want to do it as like a bridge or a verse or what. Maybe a bridge.
All right. Yeah, let's give you your own bridge. I don't know if I can write a whole song about someone I don't know.
So what should we do for, so people, you want to throw some lines out for us? Well, we also can talk about genre. what
Yeah,
we wanna
genre
do
might help
for
drive the song.
music
Right?
as well. Been here because work since November because Christmas shows. Yeah. Holidays and such can affect those things. Just chatting song to cover. Oh yeah, you do need to drop that in the
Yes, I
Discord.
do. I will find one of those to drop in there.
Just chatting?
Because they're all the same lyrics. I don't go too crazy on those. Once I write one, I'm kind of done with it, and then I just try to get the different genres. So yeah, have at it. I'll post it today if I remember. I'll try. It's been a wild week, so all right. Genre for this week. Let's see. What haven't we done? We've done so many things. We've done rap has obviously always been there. We've done some metal already. We did a little bossa nova. We did some cumbia, mariachi. We did the, easy listening love song style thing. Funky disco is always a fun one. I'm actually doing a whole album of funky disco stuff, which I'll drop eventually.
Oh yeah, what's that about? Talk about that.
So
That was kind of spontaneous, right? Like that kind
Yeah.
of came out of nowhere.
I just started writing, and it just kind of happened. Actually, so the reason why, I'll actually play it right now. It was my birthday on Thursday, and I told work because I was at work, dude, and one of the guys started singing "Happy Birthday," and I was like, "You don't have to sing that whole thing," and he's like, "Why?" And I was like, because it's the most unenthusiastically sung song in the world, because you're forced to sing it. And I don't think we have a better alternative. Some people can argue that there are better songs. But I wrote one, and I think it's better than the Happy Birthday song. So we're going to listen to it now.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let me pause the just chatting music. And let's hope we can hear it. That'll be the true test of the technical difficulty thing. There it is.
Happy birthday, motherfucker. Hope you have a really awesome day. Happy birthday, motherfucker. How old are you today? It doesn't matter, I just wanna make sure you know that some of us love you. Now it's time for us to go. Congratulations. Your parents got down and you came into existence. Salutations. I don't know what else to say, but this song is still persistent. Guess it's time for the chorus again. Happy birthday, motherfucker. Hope you have a really awesome day. Happy birthday, motherfucker. How old are you today? It doesn't matter, I just wanna make sure you know that some of us love you. Now it's time for us to go. This song doesn't need a second verse. The candles are already melted. Gonna have to cut around the wax. Knew it was gonna happen, oh well. Happy birthday, asshole. Happy birthday, motherfucker. Hope you have a really awesome day. Happy birthday, motherfucker. How old are you today? It doesn't matter, I just wanna make sure you know that some of us love you. Now it's time for us to go. Happy birthday, ya motherfucker. Happy birthday, son of a bitch. Happy birthday, you piece of shit. Happy birthday, I got you this song.
Yeah, dude. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is, past or present.
Hell yeah, dude. That's the birthday song, brother.
So yeah, dude, that is I'll make that one public. I think it's a good one to share for birthdays.
Oh yeah.
And it prompted me to write a whole album of this type of music. Very genuine lyrics as well, and it's still going. I didn't realize it was 4 minutes. So we can listen to this while we're deciding on a genre.
Oh hey, and you know what we could show?
What?
We could show people that promo song already.
Oh yeah. Do you got that one?
Yeah, let me send it over. So, just in case anyone didn't know, and I guess that you could send. Do we have a part
Genre
of Vice
birthday
email?
song. What's that?
Do we have a Bard Advice email?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a Artificial Intelligence email?
It is bartificialintelligence@gmail.com, I believe. It should be in the description of every episode. I think I threw it in there.
Yeah. So Song and I are going to start doing music commissions. And we made a promotional song for it. And, well, technically, Song made a promotional song for it, and then I expanded that song, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But this gives you all the info that you need. And so if you want us to make you a custom song, you could send an email to bartificialintelligence@gmail.com and or yazikmusic, musick, @gmail.com.
Yep. And here it is. Let's play it.
Did you ever need a song, but you don't know how to write one? Just call on Song and Yes, cause you know we gonna get it done. Send us a message and we'll figure it out. So if you need a song, just give us a shout. Depending on complexity, we can send a masterpiece today. Yes, and Song, gonna write a banger just for you. Yes, and Song, cause you know that's what we do. It isn't that hard when you're a bard, and you know for both of us it's true. So give us a holler, and we'll get that song to you. Song and yeah. Do you need a song for a birthday, for the party and or the gift? Do you need it for a D&D campaign? We could help the RP take a shift. Maybe you need an intro or outro. Maybe you need a song for a wedding. Whatever you need musically, we got you covered. Now I'm hoping that there's nothing I'm forgetting.
Pricing. For just $25, you can get an AI-made intro or outro. 50 gets you an AI-made song with your custom lyrics.
75 will make you a fully custom AI song. For $100, you can get a human-made intro. Get a rap verse from Yes for $200. We'll make a custom song with your custom lyrics for $300. And for $500, we'll make you a fully custom human-made song. Yes, and Song, gonna write a banger
That's a lot
just
of info,
for you.
dude.
Yes, and Song, cause you know that's what we do.
Well, that's a musical price list, brother.
You're a bard, and you know for both of us it's true. So give us a holler, and we'll get that song to you. Song and Yes.
Dude, we gotta do like images like that, and then I'll run them through Leonardo.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And then I'll have the text. Dude, I'll do the whole thing. Send me the wave.
Yeah, will do.
I love it.
Oh, man. Well, and that's informational, too, you know?
Yeah, dude, that's like a
It's more than just entertaining.
it's infotainment and also advertising, but
$15 eighths, brother. That's what they've got at my dispensary.
yeah, and that's other pricing for other things, dude. We don't sell that kind of stuff here, dude. We sell music, brother.
All right. Well, I sent you a bridge and a verse.
All right, let me go to the right screen because I got that, and then you got a verse. There's a verse, and I'm going to copy that verse right now. And while I'm doing that, let me put the Just Chatting music back on. Verse 1. You got that one? Song's about the audience.
CROM strain. It would be called like a chromic bomb.
The chromic.
Yeah. The chromic. The green chromic.
Chromibus.
Yeah, bro. You've heard of Gainibus, brother? This is Chromibus. This is a totally different thing, dude.
You heard of Maui Wowie? Well, you're going to love Crommy.
Well, hey, dude, with quantum computing, who knows? They're going to be able to figure out everything, dude.
All right, so...
Hey, quantum computers, can you figure out all the secrets to the universe? It'll be like, I got you.
Oh,
Here it is, dude. And we already have quantum computers, dude. Crummy Mommy. That's his first album. It's like a deconstruction of some weird like robotic Oedipus complex.
Yeah. Or like he he mothers another AI, and it's a song dedicated to his AI child.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you are audience. Let's hope he says that quickly.
We hope. We hope we make some fun stuff. Omnibus complex. We hope it. Yeah, I wonder about that too. Like with robots now starting to take over jobs, like when is that inevitability going to present itself? The people that fight for like robot rights.
It's once people are convinced, once the sentience is simulated enough to where people believe that it actually is sentient, which I don't think we'll ever get there, not in our lifetime. Then maybe. But I mean, you know, there's so many people anti-AI to begin with that it's kind of I look at it as we're on the losing side right now, for most people, because they don't understand it, right? People fear what they don't understand.
Yeah.
But
well, they don't use it.
Well,
you can't understand it unless you use it, dude.
And not only that, right? Like it's a slippery slope, but the jobs that people are complaining about where AI is taking them away, I mean, big companies are already doing everything they can to not pay you. So, you know,
yeah,
they're going to do that regardless. Let's say the world bans AI. Guess what? They're still not going to hire people where they should be hiring people. They're going to hire it wherever it's cheaper, and it costs them less to do anything. Maybe they don't even have to pay them. But that's big companies, dude, and that's unethical in my opinion. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a regular dude on the internet who doesn't do research.
That's true, dude.
Yep, and my opinion doesn't matter, dude. Except in this show, because it's our show, dude, and I value my own opinion. But you don't have to. That's freedom of choice, brother.
Yeah,
dude.
Man. I got another verse for you, dude.
Oh, sweet. I'm still trying to write this chorus.
Well, that'll work out because we already got a bridge. So there's your second verse. Yeah, and honestly, anybody out there on the West Coast, if you're dealing with that, hope that you're safe. And just, you know, it's a shame. It's unfortunate. I mean, even if people are rich, you know, it's still... and honestly, like, that's something that I've gone through this week. Like, I lost a friend this week, and I have been, thankfully, due to people's generosity online and just like how things have fallen into place in general, I've been pretty comfortably financially the last couple of weeks, and in that, I'm still finding, you know, just struggles in dealing with stuff that's going on with family and stuff that's going on with friends. And, you know, it's like, just because you have money, you know, money doesn't cover everything. You know, like, you can still have like a home that you've built and it just be gone overnight. And it's like, yeah, you might have money, but like, that's still a very real trauma that you're dealing with. So.
And also, just to comment on that whole situation, I mean, you know, I don't want anyone to lose anything.
Right.
But it's always it kind of makes me chuckle when they talk about, oh, all these, you know, famous people or you know, people in the industry are losing their homes and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but a lot of them, and I mean, this doesn't, you know, a lot of them might even have other homes, dude, especially if they're higher up.
True.
And
it's true. And I was thinking.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't care about them so much. I care about the regular people who have to struggle day to day to get shit done. Because I've been there, dude. I used to live paycheck to paycheck, and that fucking sucks.
Yeah. And I'll agree with that too, because like I did see there was some woman who was, you know, talking about how horrific it was, and all I could think about when she was talking was like, well, yeah, but like you could afford to stay in a hotel. Like obviously you're put out, and that's awful, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But like, what about the people that are working 2 jobs to pay rent? What about their house that burned down, dude?
Yeah,
Like
dude.
that's the real trouble.
And what's even worse, dude, is if their job also burned down and now they can't even work. So what do you do then? Well,
I don't know, man.
let's see how political
Real
they make
freak
this
out.
whole thing, because I know it's gonna be. We're gonna.
Oh,
it's
it already is,
It's already
bro.
starting, and
We're already in the throes of it.
I'm gonna tell you this: don't pay attention to it, especially if you're being affected by it, because just try and get what you need to get, and don't stop until they give it to you. Don't.
Oh, yeah.
Don't settle for less, especially if you paid a bunch of money for your insurance. But and yeah, I almost turned that into a Geico commercial, dude. I don't even know if they cover house insurance for
Well,
burning
what songs
stuff.
are what genre are we doing? So
Fire.
Cody is like forever fighting for yacht. What did he say?
Okay, yacht rock. Let's do that.
Yacht rock. Jesus Christ.
How the hell do yacht? Right? Rock. Easy listening. Soft rock. Quiet
Gotta keep
storm.
them separated. Bow, bow, now, now. Bedroom pop. Oh, I like that.
And I'll throw in bedroom pop. And let's see. This is a celebratory. How does that sound?
It's victorious.
That's
Yeah,
not how
man.
you
I dig it.
Spell that word. There you go.
Celebratory. Celebratory. Dexter from The Offspring singing with the Beach Boys. Oh, I did see that video. That's so wild that you said that. I've actually seen that video. Well, that's because I'm on TikTok, dude. And TikTok is where you see everything. And when they ban TikTok, dude, everything's going to go away. Because I don't know if people know this, but if you're on Instagram Reels, you're just time traveling 6 months ago on TikTok, dude. So when TikTok goes away, Instagram Reels is going to go away. There's not going to be any content on there.
Yeah, dude. And that is okay with me. Because I can't get around to using the TikTok. I have one. I don't use it.
It's you know what? It's just like we were saying about the AI stuff, bro. It's because you don't use it. What I was very like, I don't care about TikTok until I started using it, and I was like, oh. And now I do it all the time.
Yeah, do it all the time, right? That's
Yeah,
a different
man.
band, dude. That's not The Offspring. That's Violent Femmes, dude. And you can hire them for your weddings and stuff. Did you know that? I didn't know that until I looked them up, and I was like, oh crap, you can actually hire them to play. I'm pretty sure it's expensive, but you know what? If you really like them, it's worth it. That's an intimate show, dude. I'm gonna start creating this song now so that while I'm talking and going on this random rant that I usually go on for a long time and have to watch the Isaac like, oh man, he's going off on one of those again. By the time I'm done with this rant, the song's gonna be ready, dude. And guess what? It's ready.
Well, just so you know.
This is a song about the audience. You folks are really the best. Last week was the buffer suffer. It really put our show to the test. We're thankful for a great
This is
audience.
real country for some
Your
reason.
pals just couldn't be better. Thank you for joining BOI. This song might end up a trendsetter. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants. Even though Yaz is the best in the chat. Even though CROM is gonna interrupt you. We want y'all to know that we appreciate you. This is a song about you guys.
Strong chorus.
And gals in the chat each week.
Oh, yeah. Turned out well.
We hope we make some fun stuff. Honestly, a lot of it is tongue-in-cheek. We can't thank you all enough for showing up for each episode. Next week we hit number 20. Hopefully one day we'll explode.
Figuratively.
You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching B.O. I hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants, even though Yaz is the best in the chat, even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya. Bionic Blonde, you've been here for a while. Forgetting our audience, it's not our style. So we're sorry for not including you in our homework songs. We're hoping that this episode can right our wrongs. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching B.O. I hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants, even though Yaz is the best in the chat, even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching B.O. I hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants, even though Yaz is the best in the chat, even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya.
Facts. That's a weird
Wow.
ending, dude.
It was weird, but I liked it. I liked that one. That was a nice rendition. The bridge was crazy.
So nice. It was perfect because like it brought it down because it was kind of like out there, you know, and then it's like, okay, we did forget about you a little bit. Sorry, you know, but hey, we're
right.
back to the thing. I liked it. The genre was incorrect. This was country pop. That's what we got.
Very country. Well, hey man, yacht rock. What do you think yacht rock is?
It's like, for me, I call it dad rock, right? It's like the stuff that that our
white guys
dads,
on boats.
you know, guys in their 60s and 70s, what they used to listen to when they were driving us around to go to like, you know, 7-Eleven or wherever.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna take out bedroom pop. I feel like that's what threw it off, and I'm also celebratory. I think helped this song because it did sound like a celebration. Now I'm gonna throw in so yacht rock, quiet storm. That's kind of that whole thing. Easy listening, soft rock. Those kind of fit in that same genre. Things like Doobie Brothers, Hall & Oates. I mean, you could argue about genre all day long, and yeah. And Cody's dropping the.
Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. I got this playlist.
Deep Purple is yacht rock, really? Well, I guess.
Africa? Hold on, dude. Wait a minute. Rosanna. There's a lot going on this playlist, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's a rabbit hole in itself. I'm gonna put that in number 2. Let's hear the other one. Hopefully, it's not as country.
Yeah. What's the second? What's 1 and 2 sound like?
Country. We'll give it a chance.
This is a song about the audience. You folks are really the best. Last week was the buffer suffer. It really put our show to the test.
I can pass on this one.
Thankful for a great audience.
Yeah. We might. I tend to agree with River. We might want to do an exclusion on country.
Yeah, let's do that. Thanks for that, reminding me that exists.
Yeah, good call, River.
All right. So I removed bedroom pop, and we did that. Was there any edits you wanted to do with the text? I felt like it was pretty strong the way it was.
Yeah, no, I think it's good.
All right, let's go with that.
I think the lyrics are solid.
Yeah, agreed. And let's hear number 2. Now you guys get to see the quick and dirty process, right? Like when we're doing the other stuff, we spend a lot
my
more time
God.
on lyrics. Well, sometimes.
Dude, I made a song today. I'll tell you what takes me more than anything is typos, bro.
Yeah.
And even though I tell people this as a tip, I'm really bad about it myself.
Yep.
You have to listen all the way through because even if you don't like the product, you need to make sure that your lyrics are there. Because what'll inevitably happen is you'll listen to one and you'll be like, I don't really like this. And you'll go to the next one and then the next one. And then you'll find one and you'll be like, I really like this. And then you get to the third verse and there'll be a typo. And you can do a replace section, but that's a little more finicky than being able to get it on one solid run.
Yep. And sometimes, for example, CROM song, the first one we generated was the one. So
Yeah, that can happen. And you can over-engineer. Sometimes you find it in version 4 and then you make 20 more versions and it's like, it was version 4.
Yep. Don't waste those credits. They are like gold. Not
Yeah,
really.
man.
They're not really like gold, but I mean, hey, if you have enough of a following on your Spotify, then maybe.
Well, they're like gold if you have a free account, dude, because you only get 50 a day.
Yeah, dude. Then you're limited there. It's a little too rocky for me. But let's see what happens. Welcome to the jungle.
This is a song about the audience. You folks are really the best. Last week was the buffer suffer. It really put our show to the test. We're thankful for a great audience. You pals just couldn't be better. Thank you for joining BOI. This song might end up a trendsetter. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants. Even though Yaz is the best in the chat. Even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya. We want y'all to know that we appreciate ya. This is a song about you guys and gals in the chat each week. We hope we make some fun stuff. Honestly, a lot of it is tongue-in-cheek. We can't thank you all enough for showing up for each episode. Next week we hit number 20. Hopefully one day we'll explode. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants. Even though Yaz is the best in the chat. Even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya. Bionic Blonde, you've been here for a while. Forgetting our audience is not a style, so we're sorry for not including you in our homework songs. We're hoping that this episode can right our wrongs. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants. Even though Yaz is the best in the chat. Even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya. We want y'all to know that we appreciate ya. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick.
I've tried to prompt that before and I never got it.
Even though song goes on rants. Even though Yaz is the best in the chat.
I think the sentiment is the guitar is awesome in this song.
Yeah.
It's very Guns N' Roses Or slash, I should say. Yeah, again, off genre.
Yeah.
100% not correct, but we do have a second one, so fingers crossed. The other thing could be that rock has taken over. So if we do another iteration, I'm gonna remove rock, and then
we're doing a theme after this one, brother.
Yeah, dude, and we were gonna talk to CROM today too. Fudge. All right, well, I guess I won't do it, but we'll play this one. Doesn't sound like yacht rock. Sounds like we're gonna sell you something.
Maybe we are. Oh, I fuck with this.
This is a song about the audience. You folks are really the best. Last week was the buffer suffer. It really put our show to the test. We're thankful for a great audience. Your pals just couldn't be better. Thank you for joining BOI. This song might end up a trendsetter. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants, even though yes is the best in the chat, even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with Ann. It is very ska to me as well.
This is a song about you guys and gals in the chat each week.
Dodge truck.
We hope we make some fun stuff. Honestly, a lot of it is tongue-in-cheek. We can't thank you all enough for showing up for each episode. Next week we hit number 20. Hopefully one day we'll explode. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants, even though yes is the best in the chat, even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya. Bionic Blonde, you've been here for a while. Forgetting our audience is not our style. So we're sorry for not including you in our homework songs. We're hoping that this episode can right our wrong. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants, even though yes is the best in the chat, even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya. You are audience. In other words, you are our friends. Thanks for watching BOI. Hope you're having a kick-ass time. Even though song goes on rants, even though yes is the best in the chat, even though CROM is gonna interrupt ya, we want y'all to know that we appreciate ya.
Dude, it is ska Nickelback. That's exactly what it is.
Cockleback, dude.
Yeah, brother.
Anything
Nickel
else
ska.
you want to add?
No, that's it, CROM. I don't know why you're not yelling as loud as you should.
My
But
apology.
yeah,
No problem.
just yell very loud and all the time.
Got it. I'll keep yelling loudly.
Hey, do you remember what the theme was this week?
Yes, this week's theme is CEOs and outlaw country.
You don't remember anything, dude. And that's why you're on the iPad, dude. And I'm...
Yeah,
I do remember.
brother.
Anything else you'd like to know?
No, we're going to pick a theme now, dude.
Sounds good. What theme are you thinking?
Guess what time it is?
It's time to pick a theme.
You might be a little confused if this is your first time on the stream.
Not
But
everybody.
it's theme
Nobody.
picking time.
Nobody's here for the
So
first
feel
time,
free
and
to
we
share
know it.
your ideas.
At least
Well,
not...
we don't-
Might make a
Not
song
know it,
about
though?
kaiju
Well, we know it
or a
in the
leprechaun
chat.
made out of
Because
tortillas.
those people are talking.
Gotta
We've
pick
seen
a
all
theme.
of those
Gotta
names before.
pick a theme.
Even the one I
Gotta
thought
pick a
we
theme.
didn't see
Gotta
before,
pick a
dude.
theme.
That's
Gotta
because
pick a
I
theme.
don't pay much
Gotta
attention
pick
because
a
I'm running
theme.
the
If we
board,
don't, we
dude.
don't have a show.
Not everybody talks.
Gotta pick
That
a
is
theme.
true. There
Gotta
could be people
pick a
just
theme.
sitting
Gotta
in the
pick a
back like,
theme.
man, these
Gotta
guys are
pick a
maniacs.
theme.
Mainly that
Gotta
guy with
pick
the
a
long
theme.
hair. The other
Gotta
guy's
pick a
chill.
theme. If we
The long
don't,
hair
we
dude,
don't
man, he
have
yells
a
a lot,
show.
talks over songs, and Gets angry about stuff.
It's hilarious to me that in any scenario I would be the chill one. I am a total space cadet.
Oh Jesus. Well, this is
Breaking the space CROM continuum.
Yeah, dude, and for some
don't you mean
reason,
the CROM continuum?
Continuum, dude. I'm just gonna play
Space
that.
CROM
What is
continuum.
We're
Well,
losing
guess what time
it is?
Yeah, dude.
It's time to pick a theme. You might be a little confused
Sorry.
if this is your first time on the stream.
All right, whatever.
But it's
We're just gonna have
You all
theme
right?
picking time.
because
So feel free to share your
I
ideas.
don't know why the other thing
Might
is
make a
gone.
song
We had
about
other
kaiju
stuff there. Now
or
it's
a
gone.
leprechaun made out of
Late night
tortillas.
hosts.
Gotta
Olay.
pick a theme.
Traveling.
Gotta pick a theme.
I like traveling. Time traveling?
Gotta pick a theme.
There we
Gotta
go.
pick a theme if we
Late
don't
night
traveling.
Time
would be
traveling.
fun, dude.
Time traveling? I'm down with time
You're
traveling.
headed to see some cool dude. Late night host. What about a time traveling late night host? Well, and we can ask CROM to write a song about him time traveling because he's technically a late night host.
Yeah, technically speaking.
Well, he's a late night announcer. Time traveling after dark. Finally, proof we haven't been replaced by AI. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've always got that. Techno difficult.
I will be shocked if someone wants to take the time to do an AI generated version of me.
Imagine, dude. Oh my god.
I mean,
It'd be so
they'll
much
never
work.
be able to replicate my level of nonsense and scatterbrainedness, if that's even a word.
Alternate history time travel. I could be down with that. You know, I had a game for a video game. I had an idea for a video game where it's a thing where like you are somebody that's in current times and you're trying to save the world, and you're given the ability to travel through time, and you can travel through time and interact with like historical figures like Hercules and like Al Capone and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can add them to your squad and you can kind of build a team to save the world. So that's cool stuff. Man in the High Castle. Oh, that's alternate history, dude.
Have you picked one yet?
Yeah, I like time travel.
Time
I think time travel I think is vague enough.
Agreed.
Forget the genre, we'll let genre
Oh, wait
dubstep.
a minute. Wait a minute, dude. Now, we got the other stuff back. Jesus. Time travel's
Well,
great.
You could travel anywhere in time, brother. You could travel forward or backward.
You could even travel in real time, dude.
But remember, dude, if you travel temporally, you're probably going to want to travel spatially because we're moving through space, brother. So 50 years ago, the Earth was in a different place than it is now.
Yeah, dude. Time travel, brother.
Yeah, that's how time travel works, dude.
It's bosun, dude. So,
And what do we want to do for genre?
What are we doing for genre? I guess it depends on what time period you travel to. I'm not sure, man. I don't know if I want to try. I want to try to do something different. But it's kind of hard because we go all over the place. Swing.
Ooh, swing I like. We've not done swing.
Outside of the overall theme of our pod show being big band swing, crooners, and all that.
I like that, though. I like swing.
Swing sounds fun.
Planets align on the 25th. Oh, boy. Loot music. Swing loot music. I'm down.
For loot music, I'm also in parentheses just gonna type in medieval.
Oh, yeah.
That could be interpreted anyway. 'Cause I'm not sure how well Suno's gonna understand what loot music is.
That's true. Well, thank you for joining us this evening, folks. I think we got some good songs. I think there were some solid runs.
Agreed. The first
For
one
sure.
being the best, in my opinion. The
Probably.
first audience song. Yeah. Well, that's an episode, dude. We're back.
That's the
We're
one.
back, dude.
Yeah, we're back in action like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, and next week we'll talk to CROM a little bit more. I gotta figure out how to do that. Hang on a second, dude. We were talking about Humo, and we always forget.
Oh, yeah.
So are we doing time travel Humo? If that's the case, then we gotta make these instrumentals like yesterday, dude.
That's true. Well, that's what we'll do.
All right.
We'll add some Humo element into it somehow.
Yeah, what I might do is write the song as a normal Suno and then remove the lyrics just to make it easier, because if I'm going to write from scratch on a song without any, well, maybe I should. We'll see. I'll try it either way. You do it your way, I do it my way, but we'll record
It'll be a
them.
surprise. We'll meet. I'll get to Scotland before ye or whatever it is.
Yeah, you take the high road, I take the low road.
Yeah, dude.
May the road rise to meet your feet. Right?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, dude, they still didn't put out that fire. And I'm talking about the one in the audience area where they vacated already.
Oh, yeah, it's a big problem. They don't have it fully contained.
Yeah, but it's everlasting, dude. And if you notice, the chairs are untouched. So this is all.
Yeah.
This is all spectacle. That's all it is.
Well, yeah, you know what it's like? It's like the pirate bay, right? Like we got to keep moving. You know, it's like Red Dead Redemption. The law is on us. So we gotta keep moving from venue to venue.
Yep.
We gotta get rid of all the evidence when we leave.
We build the set identically each week, and we burn it down, dude. Because you know what?
Yeah.
You know why, dude? Because we're trying to keep our set designers employed, dude. We gotta keep tearing it down, so they gotta keep building it, dude. Because if we didn't burn it down, they'd be out of a job, dude. So now they gotta do it every week.
We got a whole traveling circus situation going on.
Yeah.
We got people. We got Carl bots all over the country setting these stages up.
Yeah, dude. And we don't even care how much money we're hemorrhaging, because it's all digital, dude. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, dude. All of that, taxes, all of that stuff is just like that's details.
Yeah, we don't even have we don't even care.
Yeah, that's the thing. Song and I, we were in the back, we were talking, and we decided we don't care.
Yeah, dude. There you go.
But we do care about you, the audience, for joining us every week. Y'all are the best.
Yep, agreed. And it's a lot of the same people, which makes me happy. We got that core audience.
Small and mighty, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Quality over quantity, dude.
1,000%. And I'm really happy that we have this audience, and I hope we have this audience, and you guys be like the OGs. If and when this thing ever takes off. But if it don't, I don't care. I'm still having fun. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. You having fun, guys?
Oh, I'm always having fun, dude. And hey, depending on what happens with litigation, maybe this will explode one day, dude, because if they decide that Suno's legal, then a bunch of people are going to be trying to make podcasts about it. But we'll already have one that's been running, dude.
Yeah, dude. And I got to figure out which hashtags to use for the new algorithm, brother, because I don't know how to market myself, dude.
No one does.